We are entering a supermarket in the Philippines under Metro in Cebu. Let's check out the prices. Okay, here's part of Dave's Travel. 40 pesos is 1 Canadian, or 57 pesos is 1 US. And you will see things very cheap. So for example, that's 79 pesos for the Oreos, which is basically, hey, $1.25 US. It's ridiculous. Things should be very cheap here. Here's some Japanese stuff, 51. That's like $1 US for this bag. Oh, we're looking at junk food. How much? So cheap. Everything's so... Yeah, I'm not carrying that. 80. That's $2 for Stickos. You got lots of chips. They're all ranging about 30, which is about $1. That's not that cheap. We got Lay's brand name ones, 165, which is $3 US. We got Lay's here in the stacks, 81. Real Pringles, 88. That's still pretty cheap. That's like $1 some odd US. Oh, let's see how much are Cebu mangoes. Holy crow, that's $2. It's cheaper in Canada, about the same price as Canada. The Filipino ones, 100 grams for $2.35. Pricey, man. That's like about $5 Canadian. This is like $3 Canadian. It's cheaper in Canada, even though it's famous here. Buy some ding dong things for 20. That's like 60 cents Canadian. How do you get 6 cents? Got some noodles, really mini size. 52 for a pack of 6. It's about $1 US. What else do we got? Nissan. These are tiny, man. 16. So that's about like 30 cents for the tiniest ones. Oh, I see booze. Let's look at booze. Smirnoff. Moscow Mule. We got some, whoa, how much? I can't even think. About $15 Canadian for
500 is $12.50.
That's about 12 US.
500 is $12.50. So that's like 15. That's like 17 Canadian dollars.
Oh, but their rum is so cheap. Look at this blended rum, 120. That's like $2, $3. Here's some Tang, 210. What's that? Divide by 40, $5. How do you get a buck? $5. Okay, let's look at the drinks here. We got some Coke Royal knockoff. That's like about $1.20 US for a Royal. A&W 1.5 liter, 68 pesos. So that's about $1.30 US. Okay, this is a favorite aisle. Filipinos love their canned meat, corned beef. They usually, in North American countries, they buy it there and ship it home as souvenirs. Corned beef. Look at that. It's a couple bucks for corned beef. They love their sausages. Look how tiny these little things are. 19, so about 50 cents Canadian. Whoa, look at all these canned meat. It's all processed fat. Lucky 7, 17. You could buy some rice for 62 pesos a kilo, so that's about $1 US for 2 pounds. Let's see their seafood and fruit. Bean sprouts, salad. Let's see what fresh. Peeled shrimp, 600 pesos. $10 US a kilo. They don't look that big. These don't even look very fresh, I think. People buy this in the market. So 2 pounds for $10. That's expensive for squid. They don't look good at all. Parrotfish, moro. $3.90, about $10 Canadian for 2 pounds. That's pricey. I think seafood's cheaper in Canada. We've got tiny pineapples, watermelon, papaya, 95 a kilo. They love their pork. What's that? $10 a kilo. It's not cheap at all. Not cheap. Here's the meat. bones. Pork tenderloin, $3.60, $10 a kilo. That's pricey. They love their sausages, hot dogs. $5 a kilo, so $2.50 a pound. Let's see what else I got here. Cold water, $7.50 for a little one. 9, so that's about 25 cents for 500 ml for water. Do they have big ones? You got little yogurts, 54. It's like $1 for all these little ones. Cheese, getting a little pricier. Margarine, 272. Here's eggs, 135. So that's about $3 for like a dozen. You got some fruits packaged, but these again you would go to a market to buy. They won't be cheap here at all. Here we have a case of water, 6 for 82. Is that $2? Got some junk food here. A lot of stuff. Snickers, 40. That's $1. Kit Kat, 50. Here's the lineup. Got lots of marshmallow treats. 40, $1. Oishi. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Here's some mango juice, Del Monte. That's $3. It's cheaper in Canada. It's cheaper in Canada. It's $1.50 Canadian. This is $3. Cyrus, not cheap. Okay, that concludes our video on Dave's Travel. We're in the Philippines, and you know, you shouldn't be worried about how much things cost because everything's very reasonable. Some things are not as cheap as what you would think, like mangoes. Fruit juices, cheaper in Canada, US, surprisingly. Make sure you like and subscribe. That's it. Ciao.